Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Mike, and if you're new to the channel, I'm glad you've joined us. If you aren't new to the channel, you've noticed that I haven't posted anything for a while. A lot's happened in the last year, and I guess I'll just make a different kind of video to explain why I haven't posted anything in a while and what I've been working on. This is going to be kind of a different video. You'll see more jump cuts and a bit less editing polish. So basically I want to cover some updates that I've made to my studio, other things that I've been working on, what's been taking up most of my time over the past year, and what you can look forward to coming up. So let's go into it. Okay, so why haven't I posted a new video? The main thing is my day job takes up an awful lot of time, and these videos take an awful lot of time too. So I basically just haven't had time to work on the new video. Plus, I kept exploring some of the ideas I wanted to cover with synthesis. Started playing with FM synthesis, delay-based effects like flangers, trying to visualize all of these different things. The scope of what I wanted to cover just kept growing. So I wanted to cover not just subtractive synthesis, but FM synthesis, and then still wanted to cover analytic signals and how those are being generated by my custom synthesizer. But then I kept playing with these different effects and kept wanting to do more and more with the video and getting a bit overwhelmed with all of the ideas that I wanted to cover. So hopefully some of the things that I've been working on will come in multiple videos. I'll try to be a bit less ambitious per video and maybe be able to publish more that way. Another reason I wasn't publishing any videos was because I was getting really frustrated with my editing pipeline. My editing software was just really slow and it was crashing all the time. Once my videos got beyond a certain length, hopefully the editing software doesn't crash. You may notice I've made some improvements to the studio. Nothing too outrageous, but some acoustic tiles. I've added a little bit more equipment and wired things together so that I can use more of my equipment. So I built a new editing workstation, new monitor, new CPU, motherboard, memory, storage, video card, everything. So it's got newer hardware, newer drivers, newer operating system. Hopefully all of that stuff helps. I've been doing a bit with CAD and 3D printing, building custom parts for whatever I need. So it's been frustrating, but also really nice to be able to just envision something and have it come into existence in the real world. I modeled and printed speaker stands just to get them at the right angle, get them to fit under my monitor. Hopefully it pays off and I can actually help some people learn new things and share kind of what I've enjoyed about sound. That's kind of why I do make these videos in the first place, is because I've found some things really interesting and exciting and I want to share that with all of you. Some of you who've been watching the channel for a very long time will know that several years before I started these videos specifically about sound, I was running an automation startup called Nitrogen Logic. Those of you who have stuck with me this long, thank you for sticking around. And you're probably wondering why there was that gap and why I haven't even mentioned it until now. Well, there are tons of reasons, really. Nitrogen Logic just stopped being economically viable, so I didn't want to think about it very much for a long time. A big reason was also that my prototypes and a lot of my electronics, all of my home theater gear, was stolen like 8 years ago. So I just, like that, I didn't want to have anything to do with that series of events for a long time. I've been gradually open sourcing some of the old Nitrogen Logic code. If you've been watching on GitHub, maybe you've seen some of that. There's still more to go. It's probably going to take me another few years to actually get through it all. So that's it for this channel update. Hopefully you found some of it interesting, and I hope that you look forward to the next video as much as I do. I really want to finish this series of videos that I have planned and share the surround sound decoder, the synthesizer, and other projects that I've worked on over the years related to sound and other things with all of you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around to the end. See you next time.